The arrival of top security US military has started and Imagano Gani Punka Gani Punkoso Makanoya Juvola Jugo You see, we must understand the limits that we have whenever we are chasing these things. One for one, two for another. But if eventually we fail to perceive these one beautiful dreams, we may end up in a circle of what it is. What is it actually? That the gimmicks we try to play one or two pranks on us now understand that and easy. We cannot be thrown aboard as if our nation does not belong to a people who understands their left and right. All the same, more victory should be recorded each time we chase what is ours. I keep saying it that this achievement is gonna eventually redefine the state of Biafra. It doesn't really matter how they try to delay it. One thing that matters more now is that Biafrans have become outspoken. And just like they said, if you don't tell your own story, when they're about to tell your own story, they're gonna mess up the ingredients. They'll lie against you, and they'll make sure you didn't survive any of their hits. So that is why I must always urge Biafrans. We are lights, and our light will continue to shine. It doesn't matter who gets offended. We are defending a nation for our children, our children. Everybody must read the handwriting on the wall, understanding the effectiveness. As we spread, inevitably, and in continuation of the things we say to ourselves, I must let each and every one of us understand how this game works. So either you are there to win or you are there to lose. But one for one, everybody must understand that the time of joke is over. That's what truly matters. That's what truly matters. If you help yourself out, you would be helped out. It doesn't matter how fast you are. What goes around still comes around. And everybody is getting to see that Biafrans were never the ones who wanted problems. That people will always sit down to redefine what they want from Biafrans. At the end of the day, the game starts changing. We welcome them with our full chest. We're not cowards. We've never been cowards before. Biafrans have never been heard that they ran away from war. We defend our land with people. It doesn't matter how many million goes down. The truth is that everything begins to make sense at equal times, As we get closer to our journey of expectations and what we have in package for those who do not believe the necessities of the gospel we preach, even though by merely looking you would understand that the system is built on ridiculing Biafrans and making us look like the enemies here. Whereas we are not. We are not even the enemies. The true enemies are those ones who have vowed in their little knowledge that, whether we like it or not, they would continue in that very path where everybody would reach for a small refreshment. This has gotten so much people talking. Maka na onye ajụrụ ajụjụ ka ajụvụrụ si ya gịnị, ife ị na-achọ ị ga-achọtakwa. Ife ị na-achọ ị ga-achọtakwa is a clear message that the undying theory must be defined if truly we are serious in chasing this big picture. Maka gịnị ka ọ ga-ewe ọnwa atụ egwu aghọta na ife ọ zọdoro bụ olileanya nke mara mma. That's just the truth. So young people are now believing that in no distance time, everybody will see this very message that we want them to see. The Biafrans all over the world are not a terrorist organization. It's an organization that seeks peace instead of war. In as much as we have tried to convince the zoo to do the right thing, but they have vowed that instead of them to do the right thing, if we did go again, it saddens us so much that the ridiculement is eating down deep. Eating so deep that onye na-akọwara ama nghọta na a na-azọ ya ndụ. Onwe ihe na-aghọta, onwe efe na-afụ, enwere ebe ije migoro. That the question has been made in public that those who seek us must understand that we're not in to play games, because game has not been part of Biafran history. Hey,